Forecaster David here with Storm Austin, San Antonio. We're tracking a weather alert day in effect for tonight going into tomorrow. Again, freezing rain is in the forecast, so we're going to go ahead and switch gears right over to our full screen here on our radar, and you can see there is some very light precipitation starting to pop up right now on the radar. I mean, you see some of that pink that is indicating some freezing rain right now across portions of western Travis County, parts of Burnett County, parts of Blanco, Gillespie, over towards Bernie, Hayes County, west New Braunfels. We got some of this wintry light precipitation now starting to develop. If you look east of I-35 towards Bastrop, Fayette, Caldwell, and Lee counties, that is some very light rain showers right now. And this activity is expected to continue to grow throughout this evening, late this evening, going into more of tonight, and even increase into the morning hours for tomorrow. We have winter weather advisories in effect right now across portions of Central and South Texas right now. So let's go ahead and get to the latest here on our winter weather advisories here. Let me go ahead and turn this on. And you can see with these winter weather advisories, if you saw my posts lately, Travis County and Blanco counties, as well as Austin, Blanco, and Bernie, they were not under winter weather advisories earlier when I posted this afternoon. Now, those three locations are. So again, Travis County is now included. Blanco County is now in a winter weather advisory. And why is there a winter weather advisory? It's for freezing rain and drizzle, which is expected. Total ice accumulations from a few hundredths of an inch to upwards to a tenth of an inch of ice is possible. So again, where it can be from Blanco to Kendall and Travis counties until again 9 a.m. on Saturday. We have a weather alert day put in place. Okay, I gotta memorize that. So we have a weather alert day put in place from right now going into 9 a.m. Coming here in a little bit, I will be talking more about your forecasts. We will be breaking down what the radar looks like more in depth because I have a high res radar that's better than this that I've been showing you right now. I'm also going to give you a widespread update on weather alerts from my personal storm weather graphics here soon. And I'm also going to break down precipitation types. So between freezing rain, the warm air aloft, how does it work? How does it work when the frozen precipitation makes it to the ground while it's warmer up in the atmosphere? We'll break down what more that is here in a little bit throughout the live stream tonight. And of course, we'll talk about what more tonight's forecast look like, tomorrow's forecast, and just etc. So again, this is not going to be a 10, 20, 30-minute weather forecast video. This is actually going to be hours of streaming tonight here on the Storm YouTube channel. So hope you're prepared, hope you're ready, as it will be a long stream tonight. It looks like I may be having some internet problems according to my OBS, which I'm finding quite concerning, quite interesting. But if things go downhill, I will try to figure out what happens. I may have to end the stream a bit early if I am having connection problems, and if those problems continue to happen, I'll have to end the stream, and then I'm going to have to figure out why I'm having these problems in the behind the scenes. But for the meantime, as we're here talking, again, we got some of this pink, very light pink popping up. I mean, it's very little, it's very hard to see, but with this light pink that's popping up, so potentially near Burnett, some light precipitation maybe trying to happen. Fredericksburg, Blanco, Johnson City, towards Lakeway, Dripping Springs, Wimberley, Bernie. That's where we have potential light wintry precipitation now starting to get going. I live right near Lake Buchanan here, and again, I am noticing that some bits of that pink is beginning to get closer to where I live at. If the trends of this pink stuff starts to move a little bit more closer towards where I live at, I potentially may do a live report outside coming here in about 10 to 15 minutes, but anywhere after 11 o'clock, I probably will not be outside unless it's more defiant in my location. But for the meantime, for the next few minutes or so. If things start to go upward on the radar, I will probably do so and go outside and check it out and see if there's anything ongoing. So currently where I live at, it is 34 degrees right now with cloudy skies. The humidity is at 69% right now. I wish it told me the dew point on here because the dew point is going to be playing a big factor in everything right now with this precipitation. So again, something I'll keep my eyes on. So once again, well, first time saying this tonight. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, the chat does work. So if you want to say hi or have an idea or anything, of course, let me know. But anyways, I hope everyone had a lovely day today. Again, it is Sunday, or no, it's not. Whoa, it is not Sunday. It is Friday. I'm jumping ahead. It is Friday, guys. Happy Friday. It's kind of been a long day. It's been a long evening as well. This evening I've been watching TV, been catching up on TV shows like let's see, what was I watching? I was watching a whole lot of shows this evening, like Cobra Kai and Chicago Fire on CBS. So that's what I did for like 4 hours this evening. No, 5 hours this evening. And I was like, you know what? I don't need to go live at 7:30 or 8 o'clock like I was planning because I don't see a reason why. And then now, as we're live on the air, the precipitation chances are starting to become a little bit more widespread, starting to become a little bit more pronounced. So that's why, again, we're live on the air right now with the latest updates. So, again, this is going to be many parts of streaming. So this is not the only time you're going to see my face. You guys probably will see my face 2, 3, maybe 4 more times throughout the night tonight. If things start to get a little bit more widespread or even a little bit heavier in the precipitation department, as I'm showing you on radar right now, this may cause me to stay here for majority of the night tonight. Once again, if this wintry precipitation starts to move closer towards where I live at, we'll do a live report outside and 34-degree weather. Definitely my type of weather. At least it's not 14 degrees like it was a few mornings ago and snowing with a wind chill below 2. So, again, that's what's ongoing right now. So as I mentioned, tonight's stream, there will be many times when I come on and off. That's pretty much going to be the moral of the story of the stream tonight. As one, I'll be doing a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. And then number 2, I'll be getting graphics ready. And then number 3, I'm just trying to improve things. As well. And then a lot of y'all have been messaging me as well, weather-related questions and stuff. So, of course, I'm always looking at that. Once again, if you guys have any comments, as I mentioned, want to say hi or anything like that, chat does work. So, again, hello, if you do want to say stuff in the live chat right here. All right, so let's go ahead and do one more tour here on radar. So once again, this lighter precipitation, you see this light pink here. Again, that is a little bit of a wintry mix, freezing rain that is ongoing right now in parts of Burnett County, looks like right now. Far western Williamson County, western Travis County, most of Hayes County, most of Blanco County seeing that wintry mix right now. Over towards, again, Gillespie County seeing that wintry mix. Kendall County seeing some wintry mix right now. Coleman County seeing some wintry mix right now. That little gray you see or that little green, that's popping up. That is some little showers starting to get going east of I-35. With all those little showers, it's just temperatures are just above freezing. I'm actually curious, what is the temperature right now over in San Marcos? Let me go ahead and pull up my LCRA temperatures here across Central Texas and South Texas, and I should get the exact numbers. So let me go ahead and go to temperature current. It is currently it's actually in the mid-30s right now, and we have wintry precipitation happening across the I-35 corridor. Out towards Gillespie and Blanco counties, we have temperatures right at 33 or 32. So if you're in Johnson City, we're currently at 33. If you're in Blanco, it's 32, right at freezing right now. And then once you go towards Gillespie County, it's 31 north of Fredericksburg, 30 on the dot northeast of Fredericksburg. To the south of Fredericksburg, it's 32 degrees. Then it's 29 degrees. And far northern Gillespie County. And then as I'm looking in Mason County, mainly in the mid to low 30s. There are a few readings that are below 32 degrees in Mason County. Across Llano County, everyone in Llano County is at 32 degrees or 35. Across Burnett County, it's right at freezing right now in Burnett. It's 30 right now north of town, and then low to mid 30s in southern Burnett County. And as you can see on our precipitation tracker here, you can see that there is some of that pink starting to pop up, even though we have temperatures in the middle 30s right now. So again, something that we're going to keep our eyes on here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch things over to our more professional type graphics here. You guys already know what they are, right? The storm weather graphics for Austin, San Antonio. I'm going to get these pulled up here right now, actually. So one second as I go ahead and, where is my, trying to get the high-res radar. Y'all know what the high-res radar looks like if you've been sticking around with me for a while. So let me pull this up here. I'm going to put it right in front of the winter weather advisory. So the first thing you guys will see will be the radar. So let's put that there. Unskip. Was it updated? Yes, it is. Okay, so yeah, the high-res radar is actually a lot more shown better. So that's awesome. So I'll show you guys that in just a moment as I need to pull this up now. So 1 second. And I do see the chat. I will answer your guys' questions here in just a moment. Currently, we are working and loading things real quick. Actually, right now would be a perfect time to read your stuff. But 1 second. One more thing I want to mention, guys. I know you may see me lagging or glitching. It's because my computer's been kind of off today. It hasn't really been used to my Wi-Fi or used to me being on it today, so it's a little bit slow right now. So bear with me as at times it may be a little bit laggy here. And my Wi-Fi is perfectly fine. It's just my computer's being a little slow right now. So again, bear with me and my computer. All right, it's taking a little while. Okay, it's a little concerning. It's taking a little bit longer than usually what it takes to load my graphics here. I may have to join on my mobile device and just show y'all. Okay, no, we don't. Okay, there we go. I was afraid I'm gonna have to join on my phone and just show you guys the graphics from my phone. And things are gonna run this slow. I had to do this before, but hopefully we don't have to do it tonight at all. All right, so as it takes 4 years to load, let's go ahead and read some of your comments here. You're a cool streamer. Thank you very much, Pac-Man. Did anyone else know whether radio go off Wednesday for the weekly required test? Isn't the weekly required test usually happen in the let's see, it doesn't happen in the afternoon usually. If it does, I'm never home really in the afternoon, so I never have been able to see. Where in the world did my mouse go? Oh, there it is. Okay, slideshow. Why did you change your name to Storm? It's because Storm is technically kind of a company kind of a thing. Storm is the branding of weather that I do. So, of course, you see on the bottom of the screen right there is a Storm Austin. Right now, I am in Storm Austin weather mode right now. But not all the time I'm covering Austin weather. I'm also covering national weather as well. So that's why I have abbreviated as Storm Austin down here. And even the pinned comment here on YouTube also says Storm Austin. So just a heads up if you guys are curious on why we changed the name. All right, so let's talk about what's going on our storm alert radar. And you can see that, yeah, there's precipitation ongoing right now. So again, the lighter blue you see, that is likely some freezing rain, freezing drizzle starting to get going. The activity, the intensity is starting to grow just a tad bit. It's also becoming a little bit more widespread as you're noticing the last 30-minute loop here. And then over towards Bastrop County, Caldwell, Fayette, Lee County, so Lockhart, LaGrange, Giddings, Gonzales County, and Gonzales, the city itself. That's where we have that lighter rain ongoing right now. I know I use a weird color table for my radar, but it picks up a lot better when you use a radar table like this because it's just better to use a different radar table like this because we can pick up the ground level better and I can understand things a little bit better. And me breaking this down hopefully is a little bit more understanding for y'all. All right, so Wednesday between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. is when it happens. Okay, Wednesdays. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, see, I'm never home on Wednesdays. I'm always at school, so no, but I get to miss out on it. All right, so let's talk about our weather alerts. We have a winter weather advisory that's in effect right now. Again, for Travis County, Blanco County, Kendall County, Colmo County, or is it did I say Caldwell County? Let me say this again. Travis, Hayes, Blanco, Kendall, Colmo, Bear, Gonzales, and did I say all the counties? Wait. Oh my gosh, one second. 1 second. I gotta make sure I know my counties. Why is my mouse is like glitching? Uh-oh. My mouse is not even working. My computer's... There we go. Travis, Hayes. Nope, that's Blanco. Travis, Hayes, Blanco, Colmo. I think no, that's Kendall. Kendall, Colmo, Bear, Gonzales, Caldwell. What is this county? Is this Guadalajara? I can't even pronounce the county name. Okay, I think I've forgotten what this county is. Okay, that's awesome. Guys, oh boy. Alright, so anyways, general idea. We have winter weather alerts. Let's see, do we have more winter weather alerts? No, this is equal, I think. Yeah, this is equal. So half of us under winter weather alerts, half of us not. Again, the better chances of seeing the icy weather potential will be from Austin south. So if you're towards San Antonio, really north of San Antonio will have the better chance. So really between Austin and San Antonio, right in the middle, you guys will have the better chance of seeing the icier weather for tonight. Yes, again, oh, wrong button. As we go ahead and go back to the radar here, again, as I've been mentioning, right now it's just mainly a light rain east of I-35, but all that lighter blue you see, that is moisture. And that's also some freezing potential drizzles starting to grow and freezing rain starting to grow in coverage. So with this intensification here on radar starting to get going, again, for all the heavier stuff right now, it's kind of between Austin and San Antonio right now, where all the freezing drizzle and freezing rain is beginning to occur right now. If you're out in the hill country, except for Blanco County, chances of ice won't be super high, but there is a very small threat. So if we have any ice accumulations in our area, we could see ice upwards to 1/10 of an inch for those areas in a winter weather advisory that I just showed you. So there could be some cars that could be coated. Bridges are icy. Thin ice will also develop on trees if you get up to 1/10 of an inch of ice. TxDOT has this, I haven't decided, TxDOT has put out brine on the major roadways across the area and bridges. So there could be a slick spot or two possibly on a bridge or two across the area, especially down towards San Marcos and areas near San Marcos. So again, if you're gonna be out and about tonight or going into tomorrow, stay weather aware. Speaking of San Marcos, I have a live weather camera. It's actually a live traffic cam right behind me. As y'all know, I have like so many screens and TVs in my room. So on one of my TV screens, I have San Marcos. I have Charles Austin at Hopkins. So that's a road in San Marcos right now. I don't see any precipitation falling, which makes me think since this precipitation is since the dew points are so low right now, the dew points are starting to climb up, but the dew points are so low. They've been so low for several days. With it being so low, the atmospheres or here in the ground level, it's so dry. So when the precipitation falls from the clouds, as soon as it hits the ground, it almost evaporates. So I think if we have anything that happens, it's going to be mainly in the form of freezing drizzle, but then it could switch over to freezing rain once the atmosphere could start to moisture up some more. So do you think you will do more vlogs? I could do more vlogs in the future. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, that reminds me. A few months ago, I brought that up. I was like, "You guys want me to do more vlogs or not?" I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know yet. Okay. So once again, everyone, we have a weather alert day in effect from now into tomorrow morning. A light glaze of ice is possible. We could have some amounts Again, anywhere from nothing to upwards to 1/10 of an inch of ice. Still some uncertainty still on amounts, is still ongoing right now. So again, lots to continue to watch and lots to keep you up to date on. But again, that's what is ongoing right now on our radar feed here. So is this working tonight? Just wanting to cooperate with me tonight. Storm radar. Oh, it worked. Okay. Storm radar. Okay, good. Max wants to work tonight. All right, so again, radar, that's active right now. Again, all the moisture, mainly east of I-35. That's where the precipitation's a little bit more heavier right now. But again, once you get towards the Austin metro and areas pointing southwest, that's where the moisture is a little bit more less, but still, keeping eyes on it. So let's see. New frame came in here, and the moisture is starting to go more westward now, out towards Llano County now. So that was the newest update. And again, if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, again, chat does work, so feel free to throw stuff my way. Or if you have any ideas or anything you want to talk about, chat does work. All right, so what time it is? It is 10:42 right now. At 10:45, here in about 2.5 minutes, I will go outside and we'll do a live report outside. And yeah, 34 degrees. And this live report might be a few minutes quicker. All right, so if you guys are saying anything in the chat, I won't read it. Not on purpose. It's because when I'm streaming from my phone, I don't have eyes on the chat. So, turn my microphone on. Okay, it is on. I need to unplug this. Plug this in here. I guess y'all get a behind the scenes tour here of the setup here. Okay, this works. My throat is starting to hurt. That was not a good sign. All right, Droid Cam. Okay, typically I have it right here, but well, I guess that's fine. Is it okay? Yeah, it is. All right, you guys ready? Let's go ahead and jump over to my phone. Hey. Hey, what is up, guys? I know the microphone is a lot louder. But yeah, hope you guys' day is going well. Again, this is setup here that I'm working with tonight. Busy indeed. One laptop, second laptop here, so I'm prepared. TV on the ground in case that's extra. That's off for some reason. This is the live camera that I was talking about at San Marcos. As of now, I don't see any precipitation currently falling right now. But again, watching closely, and then someone from a weather station, weather TV or news station. I don't know where she's from, but she's doing weather across the country. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, it is a bit chilly outside, 35 degrees. So I'm outside. Again, I live towards Lake Buchanan in Llano County, in eastern Llano County. And do I feel any precipitation falling right now? Or do I see any precipitation falling right now? My arm's sticking out, so if anything falls, I should feel it. I think it's a little bit too early, I'm going to be honest. Let me look at the metal here. I'm gonna be honest. It actually feels very nice outside. At 35 degrees or 34 degrees, it feels super nice outside. Like I don't even have a jacket on. It feels very nice outside. And is there a wind chill? I don't know. But overall, no precipitation falling right now where I live at in Llano County. I keep seeing these white little dots keep flying. It's like little snow. I don't think I'm seeing snow flurries. Am I? Because I keep seeing like every here there's like 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I think my eyes are just glitching with me. But anyways, there might be bugs. But anyways, overall, nothing right now. We'll come back in like 30 minutes, and maybe the moisture will come further more my way, and we'll see what happens. So that's what's happening out here. Oh wait, never mind. Okay. Also, we got my dog Hopper. He is on standby mode as well. My weather crocs. So there we go. All right, I'm going to return things right back over to the full camera here on the stream. Hey, look at that transition. Wow. I need to start doing transitions more, right, guys? That's cool. All right, anyways, that's that. Let's close out of that. Let's go back to YouTube. So I have eyes on the chat. Clear that. Did YouTube have a new update? What the heck is this? Yo, YouTube just had an update on my phone. Wait, let me close out of YouTube. Is that right? Okay, it wasn't. Okay, I was about to say, YouTube had an update? Wow. Okay. Alright, sidetracked it there. Alright, so once again, if you guys have any comments or anything like that, feel free to ask them. For now, it looks like nothing was added. So that's alright. Okay. So once again, guys, there will be many times where I'm on stream, and when I'm not on stream, at times it might just be the radar playing, at times it might just be me sitting here, but the radar's playing, but I'm muted. I'll be here and there throughout the evening and tonight. Alright, so that's what I got with that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out of the radar. I need to reload this here, because this takes a second. My throat is starting to hurt even more for some reason. And what I want to do is I want to pull up the LCRA temperature map so y'all have a general idea on what temps are right now across central Texas. Instead of just me saying, hey guys, these are the temperatures right now, you know? Alright. So temperatures, let me pull this graphic. Temperatures. Okay, perfect. It loaded on there. So once again, guys, currently pulling some more graphics here for y'all to see. Okay, perfect. That worked. So I want to go full screen on that. I want to push this to the back. Let's go replace. Should I have the metro temperatures pulled up? I think I'll pull up the metro temperatures. Metro temperatures. Yeah, it'd be a good idea because that's where the prime alerts are sitting at right now. Do I want Williamson County pulled in there? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Just imagine if we were using my green screen tonight. That's right behind me. If you guys are curious or have seen my old videos and stuff, you know how I used to do green screen and stuff. Right now, I'm kind of, I don't know, right now I'm in the postponing stage of where I don't really want to do green screen as much. So, taking a pause on it. But here in a few weeks, I will return to it. And just a whole lot of new stuff is going to be coming, guys, in a few weeks here at my little weather center. So, stay tuned. But for the meantime, yeah. Okay. So I got that to work. I want to make this more centralized. So I did. All right. So now, since we got everything rolling, now let's go ahead. Let's pull up maps. What graphic is that? It's on 2. Okay. All right, there we go. 1 second. Sorry about that. It took it a little while for some reason for it to load in the graphic, or load in the updated graphics. So weird. All right, so as we go ahead and take a look at our active updated radar now, you can see all those showers are mainly east of I-35 right now. Again, these are light showers ongoing from Lee County, Bastrop, Fayette, Caldwell, Como, down towards Gonzales counties right now. See all that lighter blue you see? That's not snow. I know it says it's snow. Ignore that. That is not right. This is light I need to get rid of that because that's incorrect. I use a different radar table. So from Round Rock towards Austin, down towards San Marcos, towards San Antonio, I would not be surprised if there was actually some light drizzle potentially starting to get going right now. Maybe even some freezing rain starting to build up. Maybe even towards east of San Antonio, towards eastern Bexar County. Wouldn't be surprised if some freezing rain was really starting to get going. Over towards southern Burnett County, far southeastern Llano County, all of Blanco County, and southeastern Gillespie County, and all of Bernie. Would not be surprised if there wasn't anything happening right now, or if there was, it's very tiny in the action of small frozen precipitation. Once again, if you guys have any reports or any pictures you want to send to me or video, tweet it to me at DavidALFWX. There's my handle on X, and I will try to. I'll try my best to share it to the stream if you want your post to be shown. All right, so you may be thinking, David, what's the temperatures right now across the metro? Sitting at 33 in northwestern Atlanta or northwestern Williamson County, far eastern Williamson County, western Milam County, it's 35. Austin sitting at 36, according to the LCRA reading here, 34 near Lakeway. Down towards western Hayes County, it's 31. Once you get closer to San Marcos, we're around 33, 34. In Caldwell County, it's 34. Bastrop County is 36. Fayette County, highest temperature is 38. Wow. But look out towards the hill country. Blanco County, Gillespie County, we are sitting either right at freezing or just below freezing. So if any winter precipitation were to start to ramp up or start to increase, we very well could start to see some impacts potentially starting to get going here soon. Again, the only reason why we're not seeing major impacts right now across the area is because the dew points are so low right now. With all this new moisture that's coming in, it's taking a little bit of time for this wintry precipitation to really start to get going. But trust me, guys, here very soon, at least give it another 30 minutes to an hour or two, the precipitation will become a little bit more widespread, maybe even a little bit more kind of significant, if you want to say, in the coverage here soon. But again, these are temperature readings right now. And also give it time. Temperatures, again, are in the mid-30s right now. Here in the next hour and a half, 2 hours, majority of the area should be right around 32 degrees or just right below that. Once you go towards the northern hill country, Burnett sitting at, or west of Burnett sitting at 30. Mason County, anywhere from 35 to 31. Out in Llano County, anywhere from 35 to 31 degrees right now as well. So again, really out towards the hill country and far western Hayes County, that if we have any wintry precipitation ongoing, that's where we would have the better chance of some sticking activity to occur. But again, once you're right around the I-35 corridor, that's where we have temperatures mainly staying in the mid-30s for right now. Speaking of the I-35 corridor, what do the metro temperatures look like right now right around the I-35 corridor? So east of Austin, east of I-35, middle 30s right now. And then west of I-35, it's middle to lower 30s right now. So 35 degrees just west of Austin. It's 33 right now. Southeast of Dripping Springs. Near Buda, it's 34. Towards Dripping Springs, it's about 32 right now. Lakeway, anywhere from 34 to 32 near Lake Travis. And then 31 degrees, 1 degree below freezing, right out in Hayes County right now. So again, that's what's ongoing right now in the metro. With weather alerts, we have a winter weather advisory once again for Travis County, Blanco County, Hayes County, Caldwell County, and areas point south towards San Antonio. This goes from now until 9 a.m. for ice amounts from a few hundredths of an inch to a tenth of an inch in some spots. Again, not everyone will see a whole lot of wintry precipitation. So you see these areas in purple, and in the areas that are not in purple, the areas in purple will have the better chance of seeing this icy potential. But areas that are surrounding the purple, that are not in the purple, that does not mean that we won't see any precipitation chances. It's just the accumulation chances are not as high as they are for areas in the purple shaded color. So that doesn't mean that we won't see further precipitation. Again, areas towards like Austin, San Antonio will have the better chances of seeing actual accumulation and potential amounts. So that's why areas outside of the winter weather advisory are not under one. So ice accumulations, again, if you get up to 1/10 of an inch of ice, what this could do is this could coat some cars potentially. This could even get some bridges icy. We'll get that wind that will go under the bridge, and when the frozen precipitation comes right on contact, right on the bridge onto the road with the wind on the bottom, that will definitely lock in things very well on the bridge. With that, this could create thin ice as well on the bridge and even thin ice on trees. I know TxDOT has put some brine on the roads. If you don't know what brine is, if you ever see these machine trucks that are driving around in Texas here, when a wintry weather event comes in, you're probably thinking, what are these wet kind of lines in the road? That is brine. So again, TxDOT has put out brine mainly across the metro. I'm not sure if they put out brine in the hill country, but hopefully they did, because again, there is a small chance out towards the hill country that there could be some ice amounts, maybe up to 1/100 of an inch at least, out towards like Burnett County maybe, or far southeastern Lander County. But we'll have to see what happens, and even parts of Gillespie County would not surprise me as well. So weather alert day again goes from now until tomorrow morning. A light glaze is possible, but again, anywhere from nothing to 1/100 of an inch to a tenth of an inch of ice. And again, still, these amounts are still quite uncertain. So again, lots of updates that we're going to continue to do throughout the night tonight. As I've mentioned, this is just going to be one of these updates where we're live right now, and if for a period of time, it will just be the radar playing, and then I will return with another live update. That's how it's going to be throughout the next hour and a half, probably, throughout the night tonight. And I'll probably go to sleep at like 12 a.m. tonight, and then I'll wake up around 7 or 8 in the morning, and because it's Saturday, and we will continue from where I left at tonight. And there should be wintry precipitation still ongoing across the area by tomorrow morning, so it should just be in the area it should be in the area still as I wake up early tomorrow morning. I mean, you already can tell I'm already tired right now because I'm like stuttering, and I won't say I'm not focused. It's because I won't say I'm a little slow. It's just I'm a little bit tired right now, but I can survive at least another hour and a half. But anyways, I'm here with the latest updates. All right, so this part is not updated correctly, so I'm gonna have to double check this before I even show this on here. All right. Once again, if you guys have any questions or comments, stuff like that, the chat does work. So if you want to say hi or anything like that, you may do so. Again, chat does work. All right. Oh wait, I'm gonna chime in real quick to the National Weather Service. So I'm gonna pull up Slack here, get the weather chat going. Yeah, my throat is starting to hurt. It's all the cold air coming in my throat, I think. And then when I come into a warm area, it just doesn't go well together. Dang, I'm starting to lose my voice too. My voice is becoming a little bit squeaky. Goodness. This is going to be so embarrassing when I go to the TV station on Sunday. Oh, goodness. Okay. So at 10:46, the National Weather Service posted an AFD. That's an area for discussion here. In their latest updates, okay, they gave me a lot of information. Okay, so in their latest update here, let's go and read it, or I'll read it to y'all. So let me go ahead and pull up the winter weather advisory. So because this involves with the winter weather advisories. So what they said was they said they've expanded the winter weather advisory one tier of counties northward into the southern hill country from the initial advisory insurance to include Bandera, Blanco, Kendall, and Travis counties. Drizzle has made steady progress northward, and temperatures across the listed counties above are trending cooler and closer to the freezing mark already. Currently, Bernie is reporting 32 degrees, with the dew point has climbed up to 27 degrees. Okay. Light icing on elevated surfaces are expected with spotty, slick spots developing across bridges, overpasses, and untreated roadways. Ice accumulations from a few hundredths up to a tenth of an inch are possible. So once again, those winter weather advisories are in effect for Bear, Carmel, Hayes, Caldwell, Guapolo, Wilson, and Gonzales counties for freezing rain from right now until 9 a.m. Temperatures warm back above freezing and stay above freezing after mid-morning on Saturday through the remainder of the short term. And that's why I have this weather alert day in place from right now until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning because right around mid-morning tomorrow, that's when most of our temperatures should just be above freezing. So again, that's why it goes from now until 10 a.m. What else did they mention? They said the latest regional satellite imagery, despite expansive stratus and low cloud cover over south and central Texas, light east northerly winds and shallow cold air mass remain in place early this afternoon. Okay, so they're saying that the latest model guidance came in with an aggressive regard to impacts of accumulations, particularly on elevated surfaces, bridges, and overpasses, and the potential to impact travel late tonight into early Saturday morning. Have opted to issue winter weather advisories. The counties mentioned above. The NBM, the global guidance, aren't handling the event well at all. So relevant on the mesel features now. So, yep, we're doing nowcasting. Awesome. Nowcasting have become particularly important at this distance in any matter once we get through the mid-morning. Temperatures should warm above freezing at all locations by mid-morning tomorrow, with cold rain expected for the remainder of the day. Through early evening Saturday, rain should clear from west to east, and most of the CWA area should be clear, but temperatures should remain above freezing Saturday night. So any refreeze or additional freezing rain is unlikely at this time. That's for Austin, but out towards the hill country, it wouldn't surprise me if temperatures could get right at 32 or just slightly above 32 degrees Saturday night. So if any precipitation happens tonight in the hill country, and if temperatures can manage to stay slightly above freezing across the hill country, and if not a whole lot of melting, or if not a whole lot of the liquid precipitation melts or dissipates, there very well could be some over freezing overnight Saturday, but something we'll have to watch. And then right after that, it's hinting that that we will be warm, which is very likely. So what is this here? Okay, so I was latest with that. So it was Brady. I think Brady sent that in. So again, awesome. Okay. So that's the latest from the Slack channel from the National Weather Service there. Took me a moment to read all that there. Um, but in your forecast, guys, tomorrow I'm only forecasting a high temperature right around 40 for Austin tomorrow, with that morning precipitation, winter precipitation, and then it'll be about it should be above freezing overnight Saturday and the Sunday for Austin. Maybe another light freeze in the hill country possibly. High temperatures on Sunday should make it up to the upper 50s in Austin from what we're forecasting right now. And then Monday through Wednesday, 70s. Cold front will come in Wednesday into Thursday, knock our temperatures down to the upper 60s or 70s by Thursday by the middle of next week. And then by the end of next week, first day of March is Friday next week, temperatures will still be in the 70s. So we got to go. So one more wintry weather event. That's tonight's. And then Saturday, wintry precipitation in the morning. By mid-morning, it should be above freezing, mainly a cold rain, maybe thunderstorms possibly tomorrow night into early Sunday morning in our southeastern counties possibly. And then after that, we're dry for at least 7 days after early Sunday morning. So, again, that's what things are looking like right now with the latest updates here. All right, so again, you may be curious, why am I looking at this area sometimes, showing up the camera? It's because I have my laptop over here. I'm looking at more extra, I want to say exclusive stuff, but more extra stuff on here. With all the extra stuff on here, it's giving me a better look or a better idea on what I can see on radar and to let y'all know if anything's concerning. So yeah, the wintry precipitation, according to the map here that I'm looking at, the lighter precipitation is really starting to become a little bit more widespread, even a little bit more impressive, kind of. There's Wimberley, Blanco, Dripping Springs, Bernie. Looks like we may be having some freezing drizzle and maybe even freezing rain really starting to occur right now. Even Fredericksburg could be starting to see some activity. Looks like Marble Falls with some light sprinkles right now. Drizzle possibly starting to get going towards Burnett. We're starting to see some of that freezing drizzle, freezing rain starting to get going right now. South of Lake Buchanan, some of that activity is starting to get going as well. Southeastern Llano County, also the same thing right now. So again, moisture is making itself all the way up towards the northern hill country right now, which is something that's very interesting that we're seeing right now across the area. Alrighty, so I have been nonstop talking to y'all for about 45 minutes now, so that's pretty nice. It's the whole point of wintry weather coverage, being here with y'all. And again, as I mentioned, there will be times where I'm on the stream and when I'm not on the stream. So every here and there, I will be here with latest updates on the radar and potentially live reports. And speaking of live reports, it is currently 11:08 right now. I did not realize it's 11 o'clock right now. It is 11 o'clock. So coming up at 11:15, I will do a live report outside, and I will see if there's any frozen precipitation falling from the sky, or if there's anything like that happening. So stay tuned in about 6 minutes for the latest updates. All right, again, my throat is starting to hurt, starting to lose my voice. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to take a cough drop here. So give me a moment. Again, I'll be back at 11:15. So again, I'm on standby mode, but once I return at 11:15, we're turning off my phone, and I'll do a live report outside. We'll start off from inside, then we'll go outside. It is currently 34 degrees where I live at. Here in the next 5 minutes, it should still be at 34, as I don't really expect temperatures to go anywhere. So again, bear with me. I'll be back here soon. Keep it here for further updates on the broadcast. Again, I'll be back at 11:15. That's here very soon. Hello there, everyone. Chief Forecaster David here with Storm, and we are live right now on my phone. And we're gonna go ahead and go outside. And the reason why we're gonna go outside is because this wintry precipitation is starting to get closer to where I live at. So I'm trying to see if I can catch any of this frozen precipitation near where I live at. As you can see on our radar here, again, in the last several moments here, again, we have some of this heavier precipitation ongoing. This is mainly rain east of I-35, but soon temperatures will drop enough here, but some um, rain in the mixture of freezing rain ongoing in Gonzales County towards Seguin right now. And again, some of this wintry precipitation are starting to get further up towards the north right now. So I'm curious if I can catch any of this in my neck of the woods. All right, so let's go ahead and go outside and let's go ahead and check. It is currently 34 degrees right now. Last time we had a little icy event, freezing rain event or freezing drizzle or snowflake event. I had to be quiet to hear if there's any frozen precipitation dropping because the trees would catch it. So I'm going to be quiet for 1 second to see if I can hear anything. If I hear anything, I don't know. I don't know. Sounds like, I don't know. Every here and there, there's like a little sounding of maybe a little pellet or something coming down. Okay. I just felt a tiny little sprinkle fall on me. It was like the tiniest sprinkle I've ever felt hit my skin. How I felt is because I got short sleeves on right now. 34 degrees. It feels very nice outside. I could be out here for maybe 30 minutes. That's how nice it is. 34 degrees. I never knew it was this nice. But anyways, precipitation falling right now where I live at. Again, if you're towards San Marcos or towards Blanco County or Gillespie County, that's where we have some of that precipitation really starting to intensify right now. But again, right now, no precipitation is falling. So we'll come back outside in about 20, 25, 30 minutes, and we'll do another live report before I go to sleep at probably 11:45, and then that's how things will go. We'll see what happens. All right, so that is that. I am going to go ahead and return you guys back over to our radar loop here on the stream. Again, I am on standby mode right now, so stay here for further updates. I will return talking back to all of y'all here in about probably at 11:22, so here in about 3.5 minutes. So join me live here in just a moment. Hello everyone, David here. I am fixing the logo here. As y'all know, I just changed the color of it. So trying to get it where it's just straight, but it's not wanting to cooperate with me, so that's nice. Love it when things don't cooperate with me, right? Okay. I think that's good. Is that good? There's slightly a logo change, but it's very slight, very little. Alright. Trying to make things look okay. Trying to make things look good for y'all. Alright. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know. Alright, so, again, we're live. We're going to be live throughout the night tonight. So let's go ahead and give you another update. Radar 2 are here. Excuse me. My throat is starting to hurt for some reason. Alright, so radar in the last 30 minutes here. You see all this darker blue? That is some actual decently sized precipitation starting to fall right now, like rain. Towards Seguin, east of San Antonio, Gonzales, Fayette County, Bastrop County, Lee counties right now. Even parts of Milam County starting to see some activity starting to get going right now. Across portions of Burnett County, even Lando County, all of Blanco County, all of parts of Bernie area, all of Hayes County. All of y'all should be seeing freezing drizzle or if not freezing rain right now. I actually have a live camera right now at San Marcos. I don't see any precipitation falling right now, according to the traffic cam on Charles Austin at Hopkins. Don't see any precip falling right now, so I find that very interesting to see. Temperatures are not updated for some reason right now. And as we take a look at our alerts, once again, we have a winter weather advisory in effect for Travis County, Blanco County, Hayes County, Caldwell County, and areas points to the south. Again, from now until 9 a.m. tonight. Ice amounts from a few hundreds up to a tenth of an inch of ice. What could a tenth of an inch ice amount do? This could make ice accumulation impacts from 1/10 of an inch. Cars could be coated, bridges could be icy, and potentially thin ice would or could start to develop on trees. So the weather alert goes from now into tomorrow morning, from now to 10 a.m. Again, a light glaze of ice is possible. The amounts I'm seeing right now, again, are from nothing to 1/100 of an inch to maybe a 1/10 of an inch of ice across the area. But again, not everyone will see icy weather conditions. So again, that's the latest on what we're seeing right now here on the map here. So once again, if you guys have any questions, comments, stuff like that, chat does work. If you guys have any feedback and stuff like that, also, I'd love to hear from y'all. Next thing that I can do is should I go ahead and I think I'll do this. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull up a live camera in Austin. So the Austin skyline cam is what we'll do. Why is my computer being like this today? So in Austin right now, it's right at 32. It feels like temperature's at 27. The dew point, though, is right at 20 degrees, so that's the problem. Dew point's right at 20. That's why we're not seeing heavily precipitation right now across Travis County right now. If I go ahead and it's taking a second for this to render in for some reason. I think it just saw maybe a snowflake possibly on the live camera shot that's behind me. Every here and there, I will see like little flakes of snow or something on the camera, but it might just be potential sleet popping up. And again, here at 11:35, here in about 8.5 minutes, I will go outside and I'll do another live report, my final live report for tonight, and hopefully we'll see some precipitation. I don't know. You know me, I love winter weather. Hopefully something happens. We'll see. So here's what's happening in Austin. Again, it's right at 32 in the city, capital city, Texas. It's Austin. It's 32. Feels like 27 right now. So there is a feels like temperature. So a slight wind chill. Dew point's right at 20. If the dew point was a little bit higher, I do think that we could see. I think we could start to see a little bit more precipitation or actual precipitation starting to fall. But look at the live camera shot. First, you got the skyline, but then two, look at those dark clouds off towards the distance, right behind the skyscrapers. Look behind. That's some dark clouds. You definitely can tell that there is a precipitation underneath those as this darker cloud band should start to move further north into Austin. But again, pretty good look, pretty decent look right now in Austin, Texas. So, update on radar. Once again, all the precipitation, all the heavier precipitation, I should say, is mainly far east of I-35 right now. Once you go towards like Burnett County, Blanco County, Llano County, Gillespie County, that's where the majority of our precipitation is not really falling just yet, even though temperatures are right around 32 or in the lower 30s, like at 30 degrees. The precipitation should start to get a little bit more intensified. Should start to intensify. It should start to. I can't talk. It should start to become a little bit more heavier here soon. And that's the same thing across the Austin Metro and down towards San Antonio. Once again, if you guys have any pictures or videos or anything like that, I wanted to send it towards my way. Make sure to use my handle on X at DavidALFWX because I'm curious what the weather is happening in your neighborhood and what's happening at your location. All right, so that is that right there. That's the latest update on temperatures and the live radar. Is the roads damp outside in San Marcos? It does not appear so. So looking gloomy, cold, and cloudy. It's the only thing I see right now. Let me go ahead and pull up my radar on my laptop here. So we'll go dual mode here. And okay. Um. So from what these are looking like right now, the main action. Okay, so yeah, never mind. Burnett County. Wow, Burnett County is now really starting to see some of this wintry precipitation really starting to get going right now. Wow. Freezing drizzle, maybe some light freezing rain, maybe starting to get going around Bertram, maybe even Burnett. I have a friend that's in Bertram. And once I take a little break here, I may contact him and see if there's anything falling in his neck of the woods. But this precipitation is starting to move further towards the west, towards where I live at. So here in a few minutes, hopefully, some action is starting to get going here soon. But we'll have to see. And again, in Kyle right now, some very light precipitation. Same thing with San Marcos. If you're in Wimberley, you're likely seeing some freezing drizzle, if not some freezing rain. Same thing with Blanco, Bernie, Fair Oaks Ranch, San Antonio, potentially seeing some freezing drizzle or just drizzle or cold drizzle right now. Comfort seeing some of that right now. Parts of Fredericksburg potentially seeing some wintry weather impacts right now around Mountain in northern Blanco County. Same thing around Horseshoe Bay in southern Llano County. Maybe Granite Shoals in Burnett County. Looks like some freezing drizzle as well for y'all right now. And y'all may be asking, David, what are the temperatures right now? in these areas. So I will go ahead and get that pulled up here. Got a live temperature map updater here that I will show y'all on screen. Yes, I don't know if y'all can hear the buzzes. I'm getting a lot of notifications from a lot of y'all right now. Don't worry, I will respond back to all of y'all here soon. Okay, counties. I want to go temperature mode. So, here's what things are looking like right now across the area. And again, you can see that we have those mid 30s right now across portions of Travis County. Well, it looks like we ran into an internet problem there, but we're back. All right, so mid 30s right now across portions of Travis County right now, which I find very interesting. But then once you go towards like Hayes County, we have some of those lower 30s with temperatures right at 32 or just right below 32 right now. And once you go towards like Blanco County, Burnett County, and Gillespie County, temperatures are in the 30s. But if you're out in Gillespie County, we got a few upper 20s already starting to pop up right now. Over in Llano County, mainly mid to low 30s. There are a few lower 30s popping up in the southwestern portion of the county, but mainly in the mid 30s. If you're in Mason County, mid to low 30s happening right now. That's temperatures currently right now. The relative humidity right now across the area is pretty humid right now in Austin, right at 100%, according to this here. Let's take a look at the most recent rainfall amounts, as again, we do have some rain right now east of I-35, and it's not picking anything up of any precipitation that's happening. Let's see if anything pops up here in the last 30 minutes. And again, as I've been predicting, most of this precipitation that we'll be experiencing across the area will be very, very light. And that's exactly what things are looking like here as I'm showing you all this. But once again, does the LCRA have the radar loop? Does it even show the wintry radar? Oh, perfect. It has this. So, general idea, precipitation just east of I-35. That's where we have the better, I guess you could say, rain chances ongoing right now. But if you're out in the western parts of I-35, that's where we have more pronounced and the frozen precipitation department. So once again, keep an eye on that there for you folks. I know if my words don't make sense, I apologize. Again, it's 11:34 at night right now. My brain is kind of brain dead almost. So what I'm doing now is I am refreshing my Macs here. And I should get a new radar scan, alert scan, and even the NAM model should have updated. Okay, I did. And it is 11:35 right now. I did say that I would go outside and do a live report. I'm going to wait a few more minutes. At 11:40, we'll go outside and do a live report. Or here in a few, probably right after this little radar update, we'll go outside. All right, so here's what we got on radar. So as you see in the past 30 minutes here, we're starting to see some. This is some. Let's see here. Temperatures. I'm curious. What is the temperature in Gonzales right now? Gonzales, Texas. weather. It's currently 36 right now in Gonzales with rain. Or very light rain. What is New Braunfels looking like? 34. Okay. What about San Marcos? Marcus. 32? Is that right? It's already at 32 in San Marcos? Nope, 34. 34 in San Marcos. Okay. So, as you can see, mainly east of I-35. That's where we have mainly that colder type of rain right now. If you're west of I-35, that's where we mainly have more of that freezing rain, freezing drizzle that's currently ongoing right now across those areas. So again, parts of Llano County now welcoming into the potential for the freezing drizzle and rain here soon. Burnett County experiencing it. Williamson County, most of y'all are experiencing it. All of Travis County almost experiencing it. Blanco County experiencing it. Hayes County experiencing it. Kendall, Colmel, Caldwell, Bear, Fayette, well, not Fayette, but all the other counties I just mentioned experiencing the winter precipitation right now, or just getting a nice rain at the time being here. Next thing I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and switch things over to my mobile device. And we're going to do a live report for my last time tonight. So last update, guys, going outside. And hopefully, there's something happening. We'll see. If I lived in Austin, we would probably get a better view on things. All right, switching over.
All right. Oh, the echo. There we go. Fixed it. All right. So let's go outside for my last time. Before I do, here is San Marcos live camera shot. Any precipitation falling? It does not look like it at all. Goodness. I don't know, very hard to tell. I can't tell. I don't know. The camera might not be picking it up too well because it's so light in nature. Let's go outside. All right, final updates. Come on, back in my room, mister. Okay. One more update. So once I open the door, I'm going to not talk for like 20 seconds. I'm going to listen in to hear if there's any precipitation falling. All right. So as of now, I do not hear anything falling. So once again, another update. No precipitation. Oh, wait. Oh, this time, I'm actually feeling a few more sprinkles starting to fall down right now. So that is a good sign. If I were to stay up to 12 a.m., the intensity may start to pick up probably. I'm debating if I want to stay up a little bit longer because now I'm starting to feel a little bit more sprinkles starting to get going. I don't know. What should I do? Oh, no. Oh, that was like a little ice pellet hit my eye. I don't know. Did it? I don't know if it popped up on camera when it hit my eye. I don't know. How good is my camera quality? Hopefully it's okay. Yeah. I don't know. Shit. Alright, very interesting. Indy is 34 degrees right now, too, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so that's the latest with that. What I'll probably do is, I think I'm going to continue I don't know. My original plan and thought, and what I wanted to do was, I always wanted to live stream all night long tonight, like my computer will do it, but last time I did that, the radar was using never like updated. I would have to refresh the website, so I'm afraid if I try doing that tonight, it might do the same thing. Plus, I don't have any of my presets set up yet. Since I've done this little rebrand on my bottom of the screen that you'll see right now, I never updated it where I have my live camera in Austin and San Marcos. If you guys are familiar with my streams, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have that set up right now, so I'm like nowhere near ready to get that even shown tonight. So tonight we will, I guess we won't, for the first time, I will not continue the live stream all night long tonight. My computer won't be running all night long tonight. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the radar loop itself for a few more minutes, and then I think I'm going to end the live stream from there. Unless I see anything changing, or if I randomly get concerned about something. But for the meantime, I'll let the stream go until 12 a.m. I think, and then we'll end it right at 12 a.m. on the dot. So I might even return and do a little update at like 11:55. You know what? Before I end the live stream, we're gonna end it off with a bang. We're gonna go outside one more time at 11:55 p.m. That's the next time you guys will see me. It's at 11:55. We'll go outside. Again, remember a few seconds ago I was outside. I felt some drops of precipitation hitting my arm, so that was a sign that hey, maybe the event may starting to get going where I live at. So here in a few minutes, we'll go outside and we'll see how things are. But for the meantime, I'll leave it on the radar. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, guys.